Talking about that, you saw about the UFC fighter that said that Hitler was right?
No, because that's not my algorithm. You sound.
Dana White was pissed. No, I saw it because I saw Dana White's press conference about it.
Really? What did he say? What happened?
He said, first of all, that was very disgusting. I'll just look it up. What the fuck am I doing?
Good job, P. Good job.
Jesus Christ.
The P stands for progressive. Because he's always progressing.
White. Let's see. Yeah, is this one right here? Oh, of course, we have an ad. Cool.
Look, it's Bella Danger fixing a toilet.
Is that really her?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
You fucking skipped it.
I've heard a lot of dumb, ignorant shit in my day, but this one's probably the worst. When you talk about Hitler, he was responsible for the death of 6 million Jews, and he tried to completely eliminate a race of people. World War II was the deadliest war in history. 15 million military deaths, 45 million civilians, and 25 million soldiers were killed in World War II.
I'm sorry.
Second of all, Hitler was one of the most disgusting and evil human beings to ever walk the face of the earth, and anyone that even tries to take an opposing position is a moron. That's the problem with the internet and social media. You provide a platform for a lot of dumb, ignorant people. We've obviously reached out to Bryce, and
yeah,
when we read what he said, and let him know how we feel about it. I don't even, we're beyond disgusted. So, for those of you that don't know what's going on, good, you're lucky. For those of you that do, that's what I have to say about it. Who's got the first question?
I'm done. Hey, stop right there.
I guess supposedly they asked him, "He's like, all right, what are you gonna? What's gonna be his punishment?" And he's like, "Nothing. You know, we believe in free speech. But the beautiful thing about this sport is that you're gonna be able to see him get his ass kicked, and we're gonna be able to cheer for him getting his ass kicked."
Wow.
I thought that was a hard ass answer. That was kind of tough.
Fire. Yeah, okay. Is it a video footage of him saying what
I don't know. I never saw the video footage. I saw like the quotes of people putting it.
So we're lucky right now, like he said.
Yeah, that we didn't know about it.
Let's all become unlucky together, baby. Let's do it. That's fine. Where did he say this?
I don't know if it's here.
We get his ass whooped on global television.
Here it is.
I mean, well, that's the beautiful thing about this business. For all of you that hate Bryce Mitchell, you get to see him hopefully get his ass whooped on global television. I mean, what do you want me to say about it? You know where I am with free speech? We're disgusted by it. I think he's probably one of the dumbest, literally one of the dumbest human beings. Let's not forget.
Yeah, you know what's crazy about this shit? That is freedom of speech. There's no cancellation.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy's just a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Like, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
I gotta pay him because he's gonna be in a fight. Like, and if he wins, fuck, I gotta give him money. Yo, it's fucked. I'm not rooting for him because what he said. Yeah. I'm rooting because of what he said. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by that?
Not what he said, because of what he said. Mitchell, like I don't agree with anything he fucking said.
Okay.
But I agree with him saying it and being able to fight.
What? No, what the fuck are you talking about? No, I like his response, man. I like his answer, man.
No, this is the country we live in. That's freedom of speech right there. Okay. Any other fucking thing, if that man was a fucking accountant, fired. Yeah. He was on fucking YouTube, fired. Yeah. Everything, fired. This guy just said, I ain't doing shit. Yeah. Because in this country, you can say whatever the fuck you want. Because that's what the fuck we live in. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's a piece of shit, and he said it. Yeah. So maybe he gets his ass kicked next week, or whenever the fuck the fight is. Yeah. And you'll be able to watch it. So he's not only going to make money off of that guy getting his ass whooped, but also he's going to make money for getting his ass whooped. But he's actually a piece of shit.
But now, playing devil's advocate, that accountant getting fired by his company.
Oh, he's racist.
Okay. He got fired, right? Uh-huh. That's cancel culture, right? Now, but then doesn't that mean that company that fired him also has the freedom of firing him?
They're against freedom of speech.
But they're using their freedom of speech to fire him.
Well, now that's my thing, because it also matters what you say. Yeah. Because I don't know what this man said, which I wish we could pull it up.
He quite literally said, he's like, Hitler, I thought he was a great man because...
Pull it up. I want to see him. I want to see. It'll help everybody out. Because but is it going against freedom of speech if you incite violence?
I think that's when it
crosses the line, because it becomes a threat.
Yeah.
And we don't allow threats, right? In freedom of speech.
Yeah, when you start doing that, yeah.
But you can make fun of the president, but the minute you say you're gonna do something, it's a wrap. Yeah. Which I think somebody recently just got in trouble for that shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't. You can say whatever you want, but This is the thing about freedom of speech. You can say whatever you want, but there's also consequences to things that you say.
That is the smartest fucking thing that's probably going to be said this entire episode. That is true.
And you also have to accept those consequences with the things that you say.
Freedom of speech.
Hell in the Nazis. I really don't think that he was because I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own research, not my public education indoctrination. I really do think before Hitler got on meth.
That's him?
That's him.
I thought it was that fucking blonde guy.
That's Bryce Mitchell.
Oh, shit. Look at me not knowing.
Which, by the way, he's not like this fucking grand MMA fighter. Like, he's just he's just getting recognition, getting bigger out of it because of this.
Okay. Run that back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see this from the beginning.
From the beginning.
The beginning.
You know that Instagram don't work like that, and you make me do it. This fucking guy.
The Nazis. I really don't think that he was because I honestly think that Hitler was a good guy based upon my own research, not my public education indoctrination. I really do think before Hitler got on meth, he was a guy to go fishing with. He fought for his country. He wanted to purify it by kicking the greedy Jews out that were destroying his country and turning them all into gays. They were gaying out the kids. They were queering out the women. They were queering out the dudes. They were, you know what her first tranny surgery ever was? Happened to be in Germany before Hitler took over. You know the books that everybody makes fun of Hitler burning? You know what the books was? Queer books. Hitler burned queer books because Hitler didn't want a bunch of queers destroying his nation. They can't produce children.
Who can't produce children?
Now.
What the fuck? Is this going to be allowed to be on the fucking...
I don't fucking know.
Your episode's been flagged because...
we're talking about it, so I think we're fine.
Fuck.
But you know that is technically true, though. But no.
What is technically true?
Hold on. Not what he said about Hitler and all that. About there was trans people back then.
The first ever trans operation was in Germany.
It was in Germany.
But he said before he was in...
Yeah, obviously before that, because in Germany, there like in the 1930s, there used to be, safe. There used to be what they used to call queer safe space. They used to have spaces where queer people would go and they would be safe there. They'll be able to do whatever they would want there.
Are you serious?
I am not lying to you. I am being dead ass.
What?
So it's like for people that are like, oh my God, all this fucking gay thing is all over the place now. No, it was always there. So it existed in the 1930s in Germany.
Germany loved the gays.
Yeah, Germany was a very progressive, very like liberal and progressive state country back then.
Wow.
Yeah.
Talk about Wiener Schnitzel, you know?
The what?
The Wiener Schnitzel. Oh my God.
But then all that thing happened, with Hitler and shit, and obviously that was one of the people that Hitler blamed of why his country was going to shit.
Bro, that's crazy.
Which, it kind of sounds like something that's going on now, but
That's neither here nor there. Man, I don't know what's going on in the world right now. You ever just like not want to look at shit or know shit?